All right, tracking the big news break that came in on Monday, the latest that we are given to understand on the earthquake that shattered several parts of Turkey and Syria, where the death toll has now risen to more than 4,000. Latest update we are given to understand is that the first Indian C17 flight with more than 50 NDRF search and rescue personnel, specially trained dog squads, drilling machines, relief material, medicines and other necessary equipments have reached Turkey. It's the second plane. We're given to understand that the second plane is still getting ready for departure, while the first batch dispatch of the necessary equipments for the for the assistance in terms of for the rescue operation has begun, as India has now sent aid to Turkey, which consists of 50 NDRF personnel as well as specially trained dog squads, drilling machines, relief material, medicines and other necessary utilities and equipment as well. We have our senior executive editor Abhishek Kapoor also joining us. Abhishek, if you can take us to the latest. The death toll, of course, unfortunately has risen to 4,000, but the relief and rescue operations still continue as we speak.
Well, yes, that's how it happens in the case of earthquakes of this scale, Samiksha. Remember, the last big earthquake that India has seen was way back in 2001 in Kutch in Gujarat, and that was that was also 7.7, and this is 7.8. But what is different is that the aftershocks that are coming out of the same scale, almost like a 7.6, 7.5, and then the last one being 6. That we saw earlier in the day. That, of course, leads to a lot of loss of life and property. Unfortunately, we are seeing the numbers creeping up. In this case, of the 4,000, 5,000 buildings that have been reduced to rubble, we are seeing about 10% of them are high-rises, which are classified as ground plus 3. So I think, in that sense, significant loss. We are looking at significant loss both in Turkey and Syria. But India, of course, up on its feet. We saw how Prime Minister, in the first couple of hours itself, made a statement that we stand with our brothers and sisters in these affected regions, and we are going to send in aid. And now we are seeing relief and rescue material flying out of the Hindan Air Base, the pictures of which we have seen panning out since morning. In fact, the Turkish ambassador has been quick to thank the Indian effort. We saw how our MOS in the Ministry of External Affairs was quick to go to the embassy and meet with the Turkish ambassador. We saw V. Muralidharan going to the embassy of Turkey in New Delhi and convey condolences and underscore the readiness that we are ready to send relief material. And now we are seeing, of course, the relief material that has now, in fact, landed in Turkey as we speak, because this was an overnight flight, a C17 Globemaster, taking about 50 NDRF search and rescue personnel, and the dog squad, the canine squad that we have been talking about, plays a crucial role in sniffing out whatever survivors might be there and pull them out, help them pull them out from the debris. Drilling machines, relief material. Post-Gujarat earthquake, India has developed research and expertise in terms of, and of course, after the 2006-2005 tsunami down south, India has developed a certain expertise in terms of handling of these kind of relief and rescue missions when it comes to natural calamities and disasters of this scale. So this is only the beginning, as has been suggested, that second thing is already getting ready. That's from the tweet of Dr. S. Jaishankar, and he has said that apart from solidarity in this challenging moment, we are going to continue to assist our citizens of Turkey and Syria in this hour of tragedy that has struck these nations.
All right, Abhishek, thank you for taking us through all those details.